So here come 4 Jewish fundamentals, because I am trying to do my homework, bunched confusingly together, that I will try to unpack a little bit. Although I am eager, maybe you can tell, to get to the problematics part of my homework. But that too is bound up with Judaism's fundamentals in very powerful ways for me. Anyway, one fundamental, anti-fundamentalism. Another fundamental is embodiment. The third, for me, is partnership with God, which is implicit in anti-fundamentalism because it puts faith on the need for interpretation, which in turn leads to the fourth fundamental I've already mentioned, which is imagination. Because without imagination, you cannot interpret or live alongside of unresolved tensions. Like, it's not Hillel or Shammai, it's Hillel and Shammai. It's not the body or the mind, it's both. It's not even halakha or agadah. It's not law or story, but it is both of them, and indeed you often read the law like it is a story, just as the stories themselves have often the power and weight of law. You need imagination to realize that dressing up like your brother and stealing his blessing in defiance of the natural order of things is actually a way of putting yourself in tune with the natural order of things. So imagination, for me, functions the way vowels function in the Hebrew alphabet. There are no vowel letters, right? You have to bring your own, basically. It's like bring your own bottle. You have to bring your own vowels. Now we've codified them, but that was very late. We've codified them in these dots, but there was a time when they weren't there at all. And really, it was based on your own absorption of how things ought to sound. And so, the alphabet kind of had to be individually awakened by every reader and every chanter and every speaker. Almost like your mouth had to awaken the words, your breath, and your knowledge. And for me, imagination is like that. That's something you bring to animate your interpretation. And you are literally a part of every sentence. You're part of it in a different kind of way, the way Hillel understood that there's no precept separate from how you apply it in your lived life. It's not like you learn the principles like a catechism.